Lego, from the Danish phrase leg godt, or play well, started in the 1930s by producing wooden toys before switching to their popular plastic Lego blocks in the 40s. After enjoying several decades of growth, international expansion and product diversification, Lego suffered losses in the late 1990s up to the early 2000s. At that time, Lego was facing a very competitive market, crowded with new toy options for children. The decision was then made in 2004 to turn the company around with the hire of the first outsider CEO, Jon Vig Knudstop. Since Jon's entry, Lego is now back on track. With market share increases in the past 8 years, Lego moved up to become the world's third largest toy maker and continues to benefit from growing revenues. Lego's current successes can be best attributed to the agility the company gained during this transformative period. Here are 3 key initiatives that they pursued. Realizing that they were straying away from their core, Lego decided to go back to basics and bring the focus back to customers who loved Lego for what it stood for in the first place. As such, they went back to the heart of Lego's principles of play, divesting themselves of businesses that did not adhere to these 10 simple rules. Lego also involved their customers more in the design process. By institutionalizing a process for customer feedback, including psychological studies, and opening up their design platform to their customers, Lego made itself more adaptable to changing customer preferences. Although Lego had risk management processes in operations, they did not manage risks at a more strategic level. Hence, in 2006, they started incorporating Monte Carlo simulation and tools for risk identification and assessment in their strategy and business planning processes. A key tool they used was scenario planning, in which they adopted a prepare, act, park, and adapt framework, or PAPA, for handling the scenarios they identified. By involving senior managers in a disciplined process of monitoring and preparing for these scenarios, Lego was able to take more calculated risks and take on aggressive investments that it otherwise would not have dared to. In the mid-2000s, Lego undertook a significant program to improve their supply chain, outsourcing most of their production in the process. They realized that while they had scale in manufacturing, this did not translate to cost advantages. This program also increased cost transparency in the company, allowing designers, for the first time, to understand the cost of their creativity. This led to a dramatic reduction in the number of Lego pieces and pushed designers to innovate with what was there. And this in turn pushed creativity further within the platform. The end result? Lego emerged as a virtual platform company with limited fixed assets but with high revenue potential. Lego shows us that being agile is not just about being quick to respond to opportunities that emerge for the company. It is also about knowing what to do and when to pursue these opportunities.
Golden rule in business that most companies don't die from starvation, they die from indigestion because there's so much opportunity if you start opening your eyes to it.
A company may be agile for growth and profitability purposes. In Lego's case, that agility also helped the company achieve a higher purpose. By refocusing the Lego Group on clients who truly love Lego and on what makes Lego unique, Lego recognizes that growth opportunities may be limited. However, they are fine with staying in this niche market as long as they can keep doing what they are good at and help children all around the world to play well.